Well done.
CPU usage is only 8%, which is nice.
You can stop looking at that now.
Streaming at over 6 kilobits.
Yeah, I warned you that you are streaming on a 1080p.
Yeah.
It's part of the move to the future.
Usually like more than 6. I might need to knock that back down. It's supposed to cap at 6,000.
Well, maybe you set it to a minimum of 6,000. Oh no.
What? Adverts.
Advertisements for FIFA.
So, whilst FIFA is busy advertising to Mia on Twitch.
Oh no, never mind. It's PlayStation.
Oh, PlayStation. Well, yeah, it's still FIFA though, isn't it? Oh,
well,
is it PlayStation in general?
PlayStation in general.
Shall we say hello to
YouTube?
YouTube? Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. Hello,
Are
Twitch.
we live on YouTube?
We're live on both.
Good,
I
good,
would have
good.
warned you if you weren't.
Yeah. So, yeah, just doing a quick test stream to see if new PC's working. So, been offline for a while now because my old PC died. It had multiple organ failure.
It was quite gruesome.
It was. There's still bits all over the floor.
Say
Well,
hello
all
to
over the
Lieutenant
table.
Lucan.
Hello, Lieutenant Lucan. So, yes, brand new, shiny, well, matte black
Say
PC.
hello to Peter Hamilton.
Hello, Peter Hamilton. Live again. So, I've picked Minecraft to run around in, particularly because Minecraft is one of the most taxing things to stream, which I now know all about. I know why it is. I just always knew that it was, but I didn't know why, and now I know it's to do with the way that the blocks are all pixelated, and the video can't be compressed in the same way as it can with a normal game because it hasn't got a constant colour in its background. So what I want to know is from you guys who are watching is let me know if you get any buffering. Let me know if you get any sort of stuttering or if it feels like the stream's all jerky. Now, if I'm all jerky, that might just be me. It's more about if the picture's jerky. And Minecraft's scary when you don't even have a sword.
Here's a sword.
You got a spare sword?
Yeah, of course
Where
I
have you
have
gone?
a spare
Thank
sword.
you.
I am prepared, unlike you.
I've only just... Well,
I live here. Say hello to the wonderful world constructed by Potato.
Oh, you had me in the garden shed and there's a fancy house next door.
No, the fancy house next door is the garden shed. It's literally supposed to be a greenhouse.
Oh yeah, there's big holes.
That too.
I thought you were playing on this for hours and hours and hours.
I did. The majority of my work went underground.
Okay, you're going to show me your underground?
What? No.
I started up there.
Well, yeah, that's because that's where the safe spot is. That's where people stay safe.
Ah.
I should have prepared that better. Alright, go down into the basement, I'll lock you, and good night.
Thank you. So, what do we say in chat?
Say hello to Ralph and
Hello, Ralph.
and Bell also.
And hello, Beloso.
Ralph points out that we're late, as is custom. Well, this is just a test stream, so we can be as late as we want. We could have been even later. Then again, by normal standards, we're about 2 hours early, so...
That's true.
Take that.
Or about 2 months late. One
Ralph?
of the two.
Well, ignore that point. Ralph points out that he has no buffering so far. In fact, the stream seems smoother than usual.
Cool.
Scary. It'll probably change in a minute.
No, it should stay the same. So,
Again, for the people who just joined us, it would be handy if you tell us how the stream quality is on your end, since we're apparently now streaming at 1080p in 60 FPS, and other buzzwords that I haven't thought of yet.
yeah.
Words. Well, also points out a fictional scenario in which I say Sal, and Sal says yes.
Yes.
And Mia says say hello to Beloso, and then Sal says hello, Bernie.
Hello, Bernie. Do you know, that was exactly what was going through my mind. Mia, I'm lost.
What are you doing?
I don't know, I'm lost.
Well, you're not supposed to just wander around there.
Well, I wanted to sort of jump around so that it makes the background change, because that's what causes the problems with Minecraft.
Why are you going underground then? Go visit some bridges.
That's outside and it's scary.
No, it's not.
I've only got a stone sword.
Stone sword is perfectly
there's lava
fine. I
over
have
there.
no idea where you went. I don't even know the majority of this tunnel anymore because somebody just couldn't help themselves and dug through it.
Mia, how do I get home?
Where the hell are you?
I walked through a door.
Oh, did you? You were upstairs. I see. You didn't walk this all the way down
No.
the stairs. Well, you should have told me that. How are you ever supposed to find diamonds up there?
Bernie says, I just had buffering as soon as Mia started reading out my comment, by the way.
Lovely stuff.
And Potato says, yeah, lots of buffering. Yeah, that's because that's the thing that I... Hello. Do you want to lead me back upstairs, Mia?
Fine. I was about to read out chat, but
Okay.
alright.
So
I forgot where I just came from, so we might be walking in a complete wrong direction.
Okay, I'll just follow you while I talk. So at the moment, I am putting out content. I'm putting out a stream that is a safely, fairly good quality that my computer can take. But that, how did you get up here, Mia?
What do you mean, up here?
Well, you came.
I went down there. I did not come from here. I made mistakes.
Where are you taking me? Do you want me to follow you down this pit?
Yes, of course. I'm going to lead you outside somehow. Eventually.
Yeah. So what I need to do now is to find out what the best settings are for viewers. And this is especially for Twitch, because Twitch has a... Mia, this is scary.
No, it's not. It's all lit. Don't look up, by the way. You looked up!
I'd already looked up. It's when I looked up that I said it was scary.
Okay, fair point.
I'm going to have things falling on my head.
I'm meant to be here, I think. No, that was the dead end, sorry. I know this place, probably.
I thought this was your place.
Well, it was until somebody dug a new hole in here.
And who would have done that?
I don't know. Some ground-dwelling potatoes. Lieutenant Lucan was actually getting worried. He read on Discord somewhere that your PC was down and that you're going to come back soon, but something in his brain was telling him that you probably got abducted by aliens. Some aliens abducted this hallway, by the way. Sorry.
Well, if anyone was going to get abducted by aliens, it's the kind of thing that might happen to me.
Oh.
Mia, don't leave me behind.
I'm not leaving you behind. Watch out, the dirt contains the lava.
Yep, so what we'll do is, since the people are getting lots of buffering, I'll try turning it down to a 30 FPS. We'll try leaving it at 1080, and we'll try turning it down to 30 FPS instead and see how that goes for people. And if that's still nasty and buffery for everybody, then we'll turn it down to 760. I can hear water. Is this
I'll be honest, I have no idea what
Whoop!
this is. Oh wow, we have a secret door! It's a shame that I just revealed that to everyone. No, hey Dan, is that my secret door? Well, it probably is.
Okay, so now we're outside. Now can we get back indoors?
Yes, just walk through the gate over there. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no! Can I get some bread from you, please?
Yeah, sure. Where are you?
At the secret door.
I don't know where the secret door is, so I can see your name.
Lieutenant Lucan also points out that everything looks great. He doesn't have any buffering. I'm way behind on chat again. Bernie had some buffering, Potato has some buffering. Lieutenant Lucan wants to know if your new PC is going to have an effect on the stream schedule and what kind of games you're going to play. Yes, probably, at least the kinds of games. Stream schedule should remain normal. We'll find out. Can I have more bread, please? I need to run.
Why do you need to run?
Somebody needs to close the door and I have no idea where the outside switch is. Can I have one more, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Is that all the bread you had?
No.
It's not very secret if you can see the stone wall, but other than that, neat. Where the hell are we?
I don't know.
I don't live here.
But can we go
here.
back indoors in a safe place? I don't really mind whose house it is.
Well, this isn't really a house. Apparently it's a public park, I imagine. We can crash at Boris's place, which doesn't have a roof. Or we can live on Thunderbump Street in Jeffrey's house. Alright. How about only one of us opens the door? There we go. Inside, safe and sound. Ralph seems to be great with buffering, none of it on his end. Potatoes dashing towards the server. Bill also cannot believe I remember that the whole Bernie Memorial Gate thing from all those months ago. Yeah, Apple was streaming Jurassic Park Evolution, and I phoned Apple and asked him politely, bribed him to rename one of his gates to the Bernie Memorial Gate, which he kindly did. I will be forever in his debt. Fifth one, by the way, say hello.
Hello.
Likes the alien abduction idea. While on the other hand, Lieutenant Lucan just came to the realization that aliens are kind of dumb. He would prefer spider abductions.
I'd rather be abducted by aliens than spiders, personally.
Why not have the worst of both worlds and just introduce giant alien spiders?
Where you going, May?
I don't know, to the cemetery.
It's getting dark, May.
No, it's not.
Whose house is
Fluffy
this?
then now, and Boris's whole what?
What?
Boris's whole died.
This
It's
is a
shame we
much
missed
nicer
the
house.
eulogy. I would have had some nice things to say. Where are you?
I'm in this house
Oh, that's
where
the
I can look out the
fancy
window.
house.
Yeah, it's a fancy house.
It's the house of Boris's girlfriend.
Oh,
Were we supposed to reveal that on stream?
probably.
There we go. Boris
Lyrics
and
house.
his girlfriend sitting in a tree. Kissing. I have no idea how the rhyme is.
Anyway, so this is just a really, really short test stream to say I've got a new PC and I wanted to make sure that all the settings were working and things.
Which are they not? Because some people are experiencing buffering.
Yep, so I'm going to... well, I'll tell you what, can we quickly start and stop the stream? And I'll just turn it down to 30 FPS and we'll see. Or does that...
Do you know how many aneurysms YouTube's going to suffer from this? Yes, theoretically we can. Oh, look, they have a basement. Practically, I wouldn't recommend it. Technically, we should. So we shall be right back.
We'll be right back. I haven't got a fast switch off the screen button anymore.
It keeps on working on YouTube. Well, Restream says we're live. I have no idea if YouTube's working. Twitch can definitely see you because they're pretty straightforward. No, never mind. Twitch is getting more advertisement for PlayStation.
Mm-hmm. And Lieutenant Lucan points out that the giant alien half spider naked aliens are also ladies for some reason.
What? Don't do this to me, please. Aha! YouTube says you're bad.
Oh.
Apparently we're not receiving video data at fast enough rates. That might be because we have been disconnected entirely. I'm not
Could
sure
be.
if that fixed itself by now. Hold on. Checking. Oh, look, it's back.
So you should see Potato go in front of the window.
Yeah, we will in
moment.
30 seconds
In
or
30
something.
seconds time.
But still, YouTube is telling you that something's going really bad.
Bernie hates Twitch ads.
We
Let
all
me have
do.
a look and see what...
The stream's current bitrate, 168 kilobytes per second, is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you stream at a bitrate of 4,500 kilobytes per second.
I am outputting at the moment at 5,600. 30 FPS and still in 1080.
Well, maybe YouTube just doesn't know what it's talking about. But also would like to know if we can expect to be back on the regular stream schedule by next Wednesday.
Yes, I should imagine so.
Yes, unless I suffer a horrific death. In which case we will have to rename Wednesday to Potato Day? No, that's not working. Potato, come up with a better weekday for yourself.
So, to... Where are you, Mia? Oh, you're in there.
In the
So
same
are you
room.
and Potato having a stare-off?
No. I
So we
was
won't get
just
you both
staring
in
into
shot.
the
There we go.
distance while I was mentally browsing YouTube
Yep.
for bitrate numbers. Potato is just staring there, probably because he's either looking at the stream himself too, or he's typing in chat. There you go. Potato's getting a buffers every 10 seconds, and the gaps are about 20 seconds.
Ooh, that's nasty.
It is.
What does? Did you unbrick your PC?
Not really.
Brick? Oh,
I
we've...
had some issues with Windows 7. They're
Yeah.
mostly fixed now, but I lost my Elgato capture card driver.
Yeah, we've got a slightly different setup to normal, so Mia...
We're still working on it, but in theory we're technically capable of streaming,
Yeah.
as evidenced by the fact that we're streaming. Potato, please walk upstairs and stop staring at me. He will in 20 seconds.
I've just realised I'm stood on Boris's bed. Sorry,
No, that's
Boris.
not Boris's bed.
Well,
Boris
Larry-
lives in
sorry.
the other house across the street. Let's go
Sorry,
there.
Larry. That's a window. I was about to bang my head against the window there. Shouldn't we close doors behind us?
Well, yeah, but Potato needs
I
to
was
come out
letting-
too.
Oh. Okay, take me to Boris's house in the dark. I don't like being outside in the
It's
dark.
not in the dark.
So for anyone
Welcome
who's...
to Boris's house. Watch the gap. Mind the gap, I mean. It's very roomy in here. Lots of space.
That's true.
You can see that he aims to finish his work.
At some point.
No, this is finished. Hold on, is that over there a toilet?
Probably. Apple's been on the server, hasn't he?
Yeah, but Apple can't build.
No, but he can build toilets, can't he? Someone will have built a toilet for him.
Probably. Oh, the bridge district
Almond's
is still
place.
up.
Ah, this is kind of what you'd expect from Almond's place. It's all fancy.
Lieutenant Lucan would like to know, are we going to carry on the Minecraft map we started several months ago? Does that refer to the Terra Firma craft?
No, that's the map that we played. The adventure map.
Oh, the adventure map. Are you
We
sure?
were playing that when we were on the Nidaway, remember?
On a site note, say hello to Fire Raptor 7.
Hello, Fire Raptor 7.
I wonder what happened with the other 6 Fire Raptors.
Someone's built a factory.
With the Fire Raptors? That's concerning.
Maybe
Where's
they
the
power
factory?
them. Over there, look.
That is a nice factory.
Mm.
Potato, why do we not have the Industrial
Potatoes
Revolution?
left the game.
He can probably hear me. Potato, why have we not reached the stage of Industrial Revolution yet?
I imagine that Potato's PC's not playing nice. There's a ladder there. I wonder where that goes.
apparently, according to Belorso, all the fire raptors died.
Ah.
Well, you can pride yourself knowing that you're the sole survivor of Fire Raptor 7. I'm going on too much about the Fire Raptor.
You are. Bad sounds. Bad sounds.
No, those are good sounds. Something tells me Almond's not done here. This is a very unconventional roof design for him. Apparently, the connection to the server is currently pretty awful in Canada, even more so with the poor weather, which is surprising seeing how the server is in Canada.
Oh, that's true, yeah. The Minecraft server is in Canada, isn't it?
According to Belorso, you're being a chicken, Sal.
Yeah. I've got no armour. I'm one stone sword.
Well, so... you can survive.
And I don't know this server at all, so if I die, because I have no bed or anything, I have no idea where I will... Ooh, do you know what I could do?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how it looks.
Hold the phone!
What?
YouTube says we're finally good.
Oh, that's nice. I've just turned up the render distance.
Are you sure we were just being good and now this?
Well, my PC should be able to handle it.
Oh yeah. Just keep on bragging, why don't you?
Yeah.
All the poor peasants who can't. But also suggesting that you should go into battle. Sorry, battle, not bed. Well, then again, going to bed sounds like a nice idea.
Oh, I remember the
Lieutenant
the
Lucan
duckling.
wants to know if this is some sort of NID whitelisted server. This is the public NID Minecraft server. You can... It does have a whitelist, yes, but that is to ensure that only members of the NID waddle around here. But if you just contact us on the server support chat on our public NID Discord, we will surely add you within minutes.
Yeah, especially
days.
if Mia's looking out for you.
Yeah, I'm not at the moment, so it might take a while.
Bernie says, "Come on, you maggot, do you want to live forever?"
I could punch her off the roof and then she would be fighting gravity, but I'm not sure if she has any chance to win. This would have been the perfect moment for you to pull a Boris and punch me.
That's just so against my nature.
I'm aware.
So I've been playing a lot of Dwarf Fortress recently, and I named one of my dwarfs after Mia, and then I had to rename it because I just got so freaked out every time the Mia dwarf went outside when there was something bad out there, and I wanted to kind of wall him in a little safe room.
For the record, it wasn't just me. She did that with a couple of people from the
Yeah.
lead. She couldn't bear to stand witness Boris dying either.
So Dwarf Fortress is on the cards very soon. In fact, what I'm going to do, because this is only a very quick test stream, that's why we jumped onto the Minecraft server, because it's a really good game to test the stream in, because it taxes it. And so I'm going to call this to an end. And then I'm probably going to go and record a Dwarf Fortress setup video. So that as soon as... Because what I want to do, when I'm playing Dwarf Fortress, I spend a couple of hours just doing the game setup. And that's really boring to watch. But if it was condensed to about 5 minutes, it would probably be a good setup video. So I think I'm going to do that. And then I can come play Dwarf Fortress with you guys. Well, with you guys watching.
Yeah, again, she can't stand to witness you dying in Dwarf Fortress because apparently she loves you so much.
I get very distressed when a dwarf that's named after somebody dies. Is that?
Well, also, I've got some bad news for you. He wants you to finish a game. Dwarf Fortress is not really a game you can finish.
No, well, Dwarf Fortress...
It finishes you.
It finishes you, yeah. That's the idea with Dwarf Fortress. It's that's a game that will finish us. That's the whole point of Dwarf Fortress, is you stay alive until it kills you. So there's a very good chance that I will finish Dwarf Fortress. because it will finish me.
I just realised that this is Boris's girlfriend's house that looks like a toilet.
Oh no, it was the horse.
I'm not sure if this is intentional.
What's that?
That Boris makes his girlfriend live in the toilet.
Oh. Right. This isn't as safe as I'd like it to be.
What? Alma's house?
Yeah.
Is it just because of the horse? Is the horse scaring you?
The horse did scare me, but only until I realised that the growling wasn't actually some animal growling, but was a horse.
That's the basement.
Oh.
It's more or less unlit. I wouldn't recommend going down there. I've been. It goes down very far.
All right. Well, I'm going to go find a house to log off in, so that
we could
next
go
time.
to my house, mine and Potato's house.
Sure.
I did not. No. Hold on.
What?
I know exactly where I'm going. That was intentional. Oh, you didn't have to do the same thing.
I'm following you. I couldn't see any other way down.
But there's I tried to jump on some stairs.
Ah.
I can't help that Boris doesn't know where to put stairs. But also says that you should finish at least some other game. Oh, that's very bad signage.
Well, Streamvesta is rapidly approaching.
Oh yeah, that's a thing that's happening.
Yeah. And we shall be streaming from 7 p.m. GMT on New Year's Eve until 1 a.m. GMT New Year's Eve. So
are those the final numbers? I thought Boris is still fiddling with them.
That was the latest message.
It might still change.
Yeah, all subject to change, of course. But that's the latest. Mia, where's this house of yours?
Well, right around the corner. I didn't know I had the Industrial Revolution as a neighbour. Ah, there's a fishing farm. I remember that.
We didn't come this far.
Well, we did go through a bloody secret passageway, which I didn't know of. Ta-da! Ignore this shebang. I'm working on that.
Aha. Right,
Ta-da.
okay. Safe place.
But also is asking about another Euro Truck Simulator pile-up. It's been discussed, but given the fact that both Boris and Apple are currently having parties, Anubis seems to be missing in action, and I have been conscripted into work.
Yeah, because normally what happens is
We start with
Mia
it.
and I start playing Euro Truck Simulator at about, 8 a.m. on New Year's Eve?
Yeah,
Something like that?
But for some reason, somebody's forcing me to work.
Yeah. So we're working on New Year's Eve this time, so we'll be starting a bit later. There may be another ETS2 pile-up. That
Boris
is always a
trying to
possibility.
schedule something, but we're not sure when it'll happen or if we're around for it or not.
But I'm preparing myself to stream something for over New Year's Eve that I can just play for sort of 5 hours or so without.
You're getting the entire slot to yourself. Wow.
No, this is
I
a
don't
just
even
in.
get
This is a just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case we can't get your computer streaming.
Well, I wouldn't be streaming. I would just be streaming something from your computer. At least I would get a thing, right?
Yeah, you can play something on my PC if you want to.
Yeah, after your 5-hour slot thing has passed, where you will be staring at Dwarf Fortress.
So in the event that we end up, 7 till 8 till 9 till 10 till 11 till 12. There's an extra hour. We've got a 6-hour
how
slot.
Gracious of you. I get 1/6 of your entire broadcasting time.
No. I wanted to make sure that I've got something up my sleeve that I can play for at least 5 hours if I need to. So in the event that I need to stream for 5 hours, Dwarf Fortress is the only thing at the moment that I could play for 5 hours non-stop.
Yeah, she can. She tested it.
I did. Because while my old PC was busy dying, it was the only thing that it could, let's say play, but anything. It was the only thing that it wouldn't just instantly crash on. So I was playing because it's very graphically down-tuned. In fact, I'll be playing it with a tile pack, but the original game is in ASCII. So yeah, Mia, just upgrade to Windows 10 and suffer like the rest of us.
Yes, Al was trying to have the same chat with me too. On a side note, I would like to inform everyone that Potato is planning on streaming the next installment of Deponia tomorrow at 8 PM Greenwich Mean Time, which will be about 1 hour and 50 minutes from now. Tomorrow, not today. Just so you're aware, he decided after his last stream that he couldn't wait until next week to carry on.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. I've done my due diligence.
Cool.
Do we stop the stream now?
Yeah, we'll call it the
You need to do that
end.
since I at the moment don't have the controls because of you.
Right, everybody. Well, we shall be back soon. At the very latest New Year's Eve, but I'm going to try and get out a short video between tonight and tomorrow night. I've still got to test all the Sony Vegas settings and things, so it might take a bit of fiddling around before I get everything working. Which will be the opening scenes of Dwarf Fortress, so that if I do start playing it on New Year's Eve, you won't have to watch me spend the first 2 hours just choosing a starting spot. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.